Hey guys, now you can follow me on Facebook. Just go to facebook.com/UltraMaximusReviews.
What in the hell's making all that noise?
Misa don't know.
Really? A cyborg T-Rex? You are totally f***ed.
You suck.
Hello YouTube, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at the Adventure Force Ultra Exosaur. Now, this is a Walmart exclusive toy that I believe this is in the same line where we get like the Triceratops and the Mastodon with these G.I. Joe type of characters riding them. And they've also got like saber-toothed tigers and raptors and all kinds of stuff. And this just looks super fun. I had to pick it up. It was $14.88 at Walmart. And from what I can see so far, I mean, it looks like 15 bucks well spent. It is a noisy son of a gun though, because it is motion activated. And it takes forever to go through the sounds. I'm wondering if there's going to be a switch to toggle that when I get it out of the box, because this thing just kept roaring and roaring and roaring all through Walmart when I was walking around with it, and it'll probably do that through this review. So it's in one of these open face packages where you can actually touch and feel the toy. We get some artwork of the Dino Cyborg right there. You got to attach his tail. Top of the package just has the Action Force logo and the Ultra Exosaur Robotic Dinosaur. Yeah, buddy. Yell at him. Tell him. So here's the artwork, kind of a close-up, looking kind of cool. There's the logo. There he is, going all nuts. Yell and scream. Arr! Side of the package just has the main logo. This side of the package has the hybrid Dino robot, lights and sounds, and then it's got walking action apparently. I guess we'll see what that is all about. Back of the package here, very simplistic. We get the same artwork up front, just in a larger form, and then it says, hey, he's got walking action, and he's got lights and sound. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the Adventure Force Ultra Exosaur Dinosaur box. No, we're not done. He's still talking. Alright, are we done? Nope? Okay. Yeah, okay, now we're done. So yeah, that's it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get this guy out of box and see what we think. So here we have the Ultra Exosaur out of the packaging, and I've got to say, for a $15 toy, this is actually pretty darn cool. I'm pretty much impressed with the figure. It is loud as all get out. I was surprised that it's got some motion, control system on it, which is nice. I mean, it just kind of walks when you do it. You know, it kind of reminds me of the old Triptychon back in the day. But, you know, if you're looking for a fun toy for a kid, this definitely fits the bill. And if you like kind of weird, off-the-wall toys, then you're definitely going to like this. Now you might hear the parrots in the background. It's about dusk and they get kind of loud this time of day, so they like the dinosaur too, because they are dinosaurs. Now thankfully this guy does have an off switch because it is so loud, and the motion controls on this thing are just ridiculously sensitive. As far as nitpicks, I wish it had some head articulation, I mean, this is pretty decent, I guess. I don't like this hook tail. I think this is kind of silly. I think this would have been cooler if it was a little bit more flat. And to be honest, I'd almost rather have this thing on the side, kind of like a real Tyrannosaur, but I mean, it's fake, and this is kind of the classic messed up version of a Tyrannosaur that we thought of growing up. Sculpt on it is really nice. My other big gripe on this figure is on the dino side, we've got all these screw holes all over the place, and I'll kind of show this in a close-up here. I kind of wish they would have done it on this side and meshed it in with some of the cybernetic parts. I think that would have been more intelligent. But hey, what do I know about toy design? Alright, so as far as plate gimmick goes, let's see, where's the on-off switch? Here it is. It's right there under his penis. We're going to turn this on right here for the motion controls. So we're going to... So, very, very cool. I'm going to turn the light out and do that again so you can kind of see it a little better. So, some nice Godzilla type of action there. Again, very sensitive, sensitive to movement, sensitive to lights, so be aware of that. And then the other mode on this guy, we'll flip it over. He's got the walking sensor in it, so... Yeah, buddy, don't walk off the edge. So he just kind of keeps doing that over and over and over. I definitely dig that. I think that is very cool. A lot of fun. I think little kids are going to like that. Now, as far as articulation goes on this figure, it is motorized, so all the parts do move with motorization, but they can be moved without. So the jaw here does go down, but it snaps back up with the spring load. The arms can move up and down like this as you require them. This arm goes up a lot further than the mechanical arm, as you can see, so that goes all the way down and then all the way up there. This one is, hampered by the jaw, but it goes down that far. The legs themselves are a little less articulated because that's where the main motor is in it. And, well, that's about it as far as the articulation goes on this guy. I would have liked a little bit of articulation in the tail maybe, have the head spin around, and some knee joints would have been fun, but it is what it is. It's a $15 motorized cybernetic dinosaur toy. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I really like the sculpt. I think this is cool. I like the cybernetic kind of Borg piece going on, the eye socket there. I like the gears in his jaw. I like how he's got these kind of translucent, very soft, rubbery plastic little spikes back here that glow when the figure's active. He's got kind of a Frankenstein look with the neck, like it's been removed, and there's some cybernetics underneath it. We get this nice little cyber cybernetic part right there. I like the green, the brown stripes on the back are nice. He's got the painted teeth. We got the gun inside his mouth, which is very cool. And just kind of spin him around here. So, yeah, I love all the metal parts up here at the top. On this side of the figure, we get the dinosaur face. Very classic kind of T-Rex. Very similar to the Jurassic Park one, by the way. Not only in look, but also in sound. He's got the little nostrils. I don't like all the screw holes here. That's a bit unfortunate. I suppose you could fill that in with some putty or something. But you know, the eyes painted well. Overall, I think they did a good job with this head sculpt. It's very cyborg dinosaur looking, and it really reminds me of the Dino Riders from back in the 80s. So taking a look at the midsection of the figure, we get this really nice kind of core piece for the cyborg here. It's got some light up in there. Of course, that's where the motion sensor is. Very, very cool. We get this massive little dinosaur robot arm that's got just a hint of you know, T-Rex arm in there, which is very nice. It's a nice little touch, like all the gears. Very, very cool. We get some of the cybernetic pieces here. The skin kind of ripped away. Again, it's kind of ripped away, and we get this kind of very Dinobot looking leg piece. That's very cool. Just kind of rotate it around. Of course, the right side, we get the nice dinosaur hand versus the cyborg robot hand, which is very cool. This side of the body has very little as far as, you know, cybernetic pieces, which is cool. It's kind of all on the left side. Again, kind of, it reminds me of like a Borg T-Rex, which is very fun and very, very cool. And finally, taking a look at the bottom half of the figure, the legs and the tail, we get some cybernetic pieces around the tail here. This is really just kind of where the tail connects up into the body when you build it. He's got this nice cybernetic robot feet, 2 feet, which is interesting. Underneath, they've got the wheels to get him to roll, which is nice. He's got a little cybernetic kneecap right there, which is cool. And again, the rest of this leg is very organic. The bottom of the tail, all organic. Just kind of a look at the bottom of the figure there. Very nice. Again, I like the detail. I like the gunmetal kind of gray color in the cybernetic parts. I think that is very cool, and it's a very, very stable figure. I just wish this tail kind of went downward instead of having the little up curl, but I guess it's kind of harking back to the classic misinterpreted version of a T-Rex. For comparison, here we have the Ultra Exosaur next to the Star Wars Black Series AT-ST or Chicken Walker. This is the 3 3/4 inch scale vehicle, and they're about the same height. So definitely cool to see these guys side by side. It's a good sized toy. So if you've got 3 3/4 inch figures, this thing is going to be massive in comparison. So is the Ultra Exosaur something that you want in your toy collection? Well, if you like kind of weird, crazy action figures, this might be something up your alley. I think this is a lot of fun. It's a cool toy. I think kids are going to love it. It's cheap. It's $15. It's pretty sturdy. It's cheaper than a Marvel Legend, and it's pretty good size. So you know, if you're looking for a fun toy for the kid and you don't mind the noise, this definitely might be something that you're after. If you're looking for something for your collection, again, if you like the weird kind of off-ball toys, I think this might be up the alley. So there it is, the Ultra Exosaur from Adventure Source, exclusive only at Walmart.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Don't forget to subscribe and share, like us on Facebook, and look for more videos in the future.